everybody! Welcome back to the museum where this thing has arrived, and I don't know what it is. Looks pretty neat, actually. I wasn't actually going to have anything from the ceiling, but you know what? It's kind of cool. I kind of like it. I don't know where it's come from and who did it, but you know, like, it's pretty cool. It's very museum-y. I showed you that room last time. Now I've got a secondary area. So I've been using like the new woods and stuff to make like a pink floor. I don't know why. I like it. It's not very museum-y. But the other one is this one, which I think is really nice. This is a really nice floor. These things, which are, what do you call them? Not forges. The other one, you know what they are. You know what they are, but they have a really nice texture that doesn't isn't hurt by anything in this room. So I've got another wing. But first things first, I want to take the museum to the Empire stuff. So this is where we're starting. We're starting over here. King Mythical Sausage leads directly onto the button. I've got a present. Free sample courtesy of iBuy. P.S. Lovely base Impulse. Oh, Impulse! Impulse is sweet. What have I... Oh. Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. I actually haven't used any of the bamboo textures at all. So, yeah. I should probably do that. What I have been doing in the meantime is I've been actually sorting out, like, rooms and stuff in this build. So, yeah, no, I should be able to, like start filling up my own build with like massive amounts of armor stands, which do not really cause lag. I want to be clear to everybody, because everybody goes, oh, you're going to lag out your base. No. Don't do redstone. Redstone lags. Armor stands, not lag. Okay, so I'm just looking around for like a few bits and pieces to put in the museum. Like, I'm in Santa's workshop and I found Lady Macbeth. So Lady Macbeth is going to get put into they're going to get put into the museum. So I don't know how that's going to work. We're not a zoo, but that is a gift to the Empire's people that was left behind. So yeah, I'm going through like their houses and stuff. Oh.
Hello.
Hello? How are you?
Yeah, that was a successful sweep.
Yeah, you're stealthy. Hi. Welcome to the museum, I guess.
Hi. My apologies. I did the same to Cub, so I thought I would come full circle and surprise you.
And terrify me,
way.
yeah, understand.
Yes.
Like, we have open windows. You could have come in through the windows.
Oh, yeah. That's true. But where's the fun in that?
Yeah, no, breaking stuff. Better choice. Well,
yeah.
Welcome to the gift shop.
Thank you. Yeah, listen, thanks for meeting up with me this evening. I know you're busy.
But
But
busy.
I got a tour of Cub's museum yesterday.
Oh,
and I
you mean
wanted
the
to get
zoo?
a tour of your museum. Yeah, the zoo. Terrifying in there.
Is it? I've not
Yes.
been in for a while. I kind of
Yeah,
look with a spyglass every so often just to make sure he's not
I
doing anything
died
dodgy.
in there. I'm just saying.
Okay, you will not die in this museum. We have no live
Excellent.
exhibits.
I'm really excited because I saw some so much King era stuff in there, and it was super awesome.
Oh well, this is like, if you come out here, that you've got the Royal Museum. We've got a crown. I'm also wearing the tiny crown. So
Yeah, I was about to say.
technically, I'll explain to you, because actually we've probably not really interacted since that happened.
No, since I was slain in mine own labyrinth.
Yeah. Well, we've got this is the story of the king, the front room, because I thought it was the most important story we've
amazing.
ever had on the server so far.
By the way, I may have a little surprise for you regarding said crown that seems to have permanently found its way to the top of your cranium.
I mean, it's not permanent. I'm trying to figure out a way to safely display it, because Cub is not taking the fact that I've opened a museum very well. He shot me like multiple times and has taken over my land a bit. I've tried to not retaliate, but I feel like I might start having
Well,
to.
we can retaliate with trinkets because I've given him something really cool, but I'm going to give you something really cool today also. I'm kind of like stirring the pot. I want to see this rivalry because it's kind of like two people fighting over me, you know? Like it's
like,
nice, nice feeling.
Ren, you know me. I would fight over or with you any day of the week.
Oh, I love you. Anyway. Before I get all teary-eyed, let's go on a tour, shall we? What have you been cooking out here?
Okay, so we're starting with like it goes in like an. Yeah, it's good at it.
Oh, it's so good.
So we start with like the Ballad of Good King Ren, effectively.
Ah, yes, the rise,
the rise, and the inevitable.
When we were crownedeth.
Tower. You can't use we anymore. I'm sorry.
Oh. Hold on.
I can use we.
Listen, something has to happen.
Okay.
I did this. BRB.
He's changing into the skin, isn't he? He's changing into the skin. Yep. I thought that was going to happen.
Lady Cleo, the Knights of the Square Table have been reunited.
I'll tell you what. For like the tour only.
For full immersion.
For full immersion, you get to wear the crown.
Yes. Oh, it fits like a glove. I'm back. Although, like I said to Cub, I don't want to stay in the skin for too long because I think the people have had enough of King Ren, to be honest.
Yeah, no, don't. There's just you and me on. We won't tell anybody. So, this is.
Oh, excellent.
This is telling you.
So there's
all
like a
about...
whole story and everything. Oh, I've got to come and read this.
Oh, it's about all the objects and what these objects actually are. So, we've got all the things.
Quest crystals.
The quest crystals. This is like a genuine. I snuck down back in. I've gone through your tower, your statue, your my castle now. It's my castle. I've officially own it now. And I've gotten through everything.
Invaded every inch of my private area.
I will show you the things that I took out of your private area in a moment.
All right, excellent.
And then I've made a replica of the tiny crown because I don't have a tiny crown right now over here.
You made a replica, huh? Oh,
yeah.
I'm gonna make you so happy today. Oh my goodness. Anyway,
I mean, you're here, Ren. You already made me happy. And there's I didn't kill you. This is killed by somebody else, but I think it may be B-dubs that I got this head from. But you know
Cub's
how I am.
Museum has my head from the moment that I was slain within the labyrinth, which is, that's pretty spicy. That's spicy. Maybe we can sneak in there like those art thief movies, and maybe we can exchange the two. I think I'd prefer to have that head in this museum, if I'm completely honest.
You're really trying to stir up trouble. I appreciate that. And then we've got the story of King Ren. And then we got the party.
So cool. The party in my private area.
The party in your private area. I've got the official royal event token with the the genuine no disc. No. I'm going to stop it there because it's very loud. And this is the costume I wore to the party. You can tell because it's got the suit at the back.
Yeah, this part of the museum makes me a bit sad because this kind of triggered the downfall, the downfalleth of my reign.
The downfalleth.
Yes.
You have felleth down. This is the replica of the throne. I didn't have the netherite, so I've made it iron instead. So
wait, hang on. Was that netherite block not in the castle throne?
It is in the clash. I've decided to leave it there. Can I take it? Okay. Is that okay?
Yeah. Listen, for historical purposes, this is what sort of a king rests his rump on a cold slab of iron, Lady Cleo?
Perfect. I'm so sold.
You may have the netherite block. Please put it here as soon as possible.
Okay.
My rump is coldeth.
I will protect the royal rumpeth, which I guess is mine now.
When I'm in the skin, something happens to my brain. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I get it.
It's the sparkly bits, okay? Listen, it's the sparkly bits.
I mean, it's very sparkly, and I am kind of jealous because now you're wearing the crown, and it's like a whole thing.
Ooh, hang on. This is the cursed King Ren's face that I was
Yes.
talking about.
Yes, but it's not. This is, I think, I feel like this was I think I took that off a shop. I think. I can't remember where I got that from. But like genuine royal emeralds, I still have loads of royal emeralds. And your shield.
Well, royal emeralds can still be spent at Gigapies, so if you're ever hungry.
Well, speaking, I've got an entire chest of Gigapies. I went to the
Nice.
to the game area where we died, and there was just like,
Oh, yes.
it was just there, so I just took it for free.
We had like a double chest of pies out there.
Yeah.
I
Just
love
took
how
it for
you've
me.
displayed this shield. That is so cool.
Yes,
I love
I like that one is genuinely yours. I've got a replica of my shield, but yeah, I think that one's definitely yours. Okay,
that's so nice.
this is the
Nice.
this is the downfall. These are things that I took from the Crassel.
You are strong, you are bold, you are beautiful and deserve love. What the
I
heck?
took that from your most private of areas.
Oh yeah.
Those were in your
Indeed.
bedroom. So
We shall talk no more of this. Let's move swiftly on.
okay, so this is the diamond armor that we gave to people, and then that stuff is the diamond armor Grian gave to people.
Oh wow,
Um,
so cool.
And you've got the Hawkeye
Yeah,
bows.
I remember this bit. I remember this bit
Yeah.
quite well. Yeah.
It was very good.
Yeah.
It's-
Still picking tomato bits out of my eyeballs.
yeah, Cub actually
Hmm.
gave this to me because I gave him an egg, and he's now since put tomatoes back because he had more, and I don't
Nice.
feel like I got a fair trade.
Oh, it's so cool. This is so epic. I mean, is this
Oh,
museum just
hang
king
on,
stuff
hang
or
on,
is
hang
this
on.
other
No,
stuff,
we're
right?
not finished with the
Oh,
king
what? There's
yet.
more?
The king
Oh,
is
there's
important. There's more. There's an up.
Oh, there's an up to
So
the
this
up
is
of the
this
down
is the
to
rise and
up.
fall. This is the King's Council area. Like
Oh,
stuff that I
okay,
got.
Wow.
And
Wow, you have
speak when
got
spoken to.
right?
Oh, that's amazing. It's the original Hootin' Tootin' B double Scootin' Toot.
Yep, it's an interactive exhibit. I got this Royal Council thing, the glasses.
Interactive exhibit. Oh, man. Oh yes, we all had to wear diamond glasses at our
Yeah.
planning.
This is my pair of diamond glasses. I
yes.
definitely just didn't make a white skin with the
Yeah,
diamond
no,
glasses
definitely
on.
not.
I
It's the
definitely
actual pair.
That's
Yeah,
the actual
amazing.
pair.
Oh, well, this is so awesome. Oh yes, well, everybody got one of these shields that was
Yes.
in the council,
That
and
I
of course,
lost mine, and of course the giant head of the Royal Magician.
yeah, that took up the entire meeting room during our meeting.
Yes, and this
Yes,
is this is the new royalty area.
Oh, the reigning, and of course, the beautiful sausage had the Crassel for a couple weeks.
For a couple of
King
weeks,
Sausage
yeah.
himself.
Yep, and he's giving out mythical diamonds of peace. And
Nice.
this is the contract. This is a replica of the contract that gave me the Crassel and made me queen, effectively. Or king, I
Oh,
suppose.
nice. Oh, amazing. Yes, I wasn't around during this era.
No.
Oh, that is so cool.
And this is the rift area that I've just.
Oh, yes, of course.
I've actually not shown this on camera yet, but we've got.
Okay,
we've-
spoilers.
but no.
Or
You
exclusive
can like.
previews.
This is how I'm showing it off. I'm showing it off with
Oh,
you.
right, okay.
So you know.
This is just called professional content production. That's
Yeah,
what
this
called.
is how this goes. Hang on, I need to see.
Knocking two things out in one segment. You love to
Yeah.
see it, Cleo. We finally are getting better at this whole YouTube shtick.
Let's not go that far. There we go. We've got the actual button that began it
actual
all.
button.
This is a
so cool.
replica of the rift as it stands now. Did you see Jimmy going through the rift?
I do believe I did. Yes.
He fell down the back of it because he's Jimmy.
Oh yes, I remember. I remember now. Yes.
And this is all the holiday hats.
Oh, so cool.
And everyone was part of this advancement. And this, I actually went and stole things from the Empire's area. Like this
Oh,
was in
so nice.
Scott's home in Scarland, and this was found in the chests in
Amazing.
the village.
Amazing.
And then the secret Santa drawers, what B-dubs was mine, and Scar's was sausages, which I found. And then this is what sausage gave Scar.
Wow.
I know,
mean,
right?
Best gift for Scar ever. He must have lost his mind.
He did lose his mind. There was an entire
and
ship.
You got the Secret Santa from Sausage also. Very nice.
Yes.
Oh, it feels so good being in this King uniform again.
It suits you. It always has suited you, but you never do
know.
it again. I am the only museum with Total Chaos winners armor in the server because it's mine because I won.
Died and lost it. Yeah.
I won.
You're the only one that survived.
Yep.
Walked away.
And this
the
is the head of the person I killed to win.
Beautiful.
And this is
Beautiful.
This is going to be from the charity stream. I'm going to get one of the chairs to come in here and sit down here.
Amazing. Oh, that's so cool.
And then down is the advancements.
Ah, yes.
I haven't really done this room.
You've got yourself with.
No.
Are these yours?
Well, this one is from. This one is from Etho. This is Etho's one. This one is mine, I believe. This one was from Impulse, and this one is the pulled pork one that there were thousands of because we all.
Okay, awesome. Well, I've got one too that I'd be happy to donate to the museum.
Yes.
Excellent. Which is create every record, every creeper record at the same time or something. I don't know, something like that. Like make all the records. Well, this place is just insanely awesome, and I feel like it needs to be more awesome. I have things for you.
Plural things?
Yes, I was fiddling around in the boxes the other day.
Okay.
And I did discover some trinkets for the museum. My viewers have been telling me non-stop that I need to donate more King stuff to the museum. So this is my Giga Safe of all my favorite things in the season. If you look to the right-hand side of the box, there are things. So, first item, potentially up for grabs. I believe this is your original audition tape note.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
That's the original copy too, signed by you, I think. So that's a good one.
That's a good one. That is a good one.
This is Doc M's Declaration of Independence, but copy. I believe Cub has the original.
Okay, well then I can just
scrawling.
have this, right?
Well,
as a museum replica, it's not. It's effectively,
Okay. This is. I'm not sure how many of these heads are actually in existence right now, but this is a Gem's head that was removed from her body at the King's Labyrinth event.
Okay. There were a lot of deaths there. I don't know how many were gems.
There were lots of deaths there, but how many of them were by me, and how many of those heads were retained? Not many, I argue.
That's true. That is a genuine artifact that needs, improving.
Needs a home. Next up, we've got the actual hot potatoes. There's only supposed to be one hot potato. This was a King's Quest, by the way. One of the first quests in the King's Quest dungeon.
Yes.
I believe it was Etho who may have replicated the hot potato in order to cause all sorts of tomfoolery. Now we get to the real spicy stuff. This is like an Antiques Roadshow. When they show the tat in the beginning, and at the end they show like a bracelet from like King Charles VII.
Yes.
Now we get to the good stuff. This bad boy. This is a big one, Cleo. I shan't throw it to you. I will hold it in my paw. In fact, actually, you can have a look at it. That is the original Hot Guy audition tape that B00 and I watched together in the Crescent.
See, that would go very nicely up with the Hot Guy stuff. Because I do have... I don't know if you noticed the Hot Guy bows I'm selling in the gift shop.
I noticed those, yes.
Yeah, I stole all of the bows from the games.
Nice.
In the labyrinth. And now I'm selling them.
That's a good one.
That is a very good one.
I believe that's the only audition tape that survived. The purge of King Ren's reigneth. Now there's one more item. There's one more item that I believe is going to interest you greatly.
Yes.
This little number.
That little number.
It is the original that I wore upon my cranium for very many months. When I was slain in the labyrinth and I respawned, I very quickly collected it once again and stored it in my
Oh.
ender chest. I didn't want anybody getting their hands on it.
Oh, I see. So this,
Yes.
the thing that I've been wearing, is a replica.
Oh, yeah, it's made of plastic.
You
It's
gave
rubbish.
the crown to Sausage as a replica. How very dare you? It's funny
Don't
though.
tell anyone, okay?
No, absolutely. The one you're wearing on your head is the one that will go into the museum. This one I'm wearing.
Yeah, definitely don't tell Sausage that he didn't actually get the real crown.
No. He got the real castle, not the real crown. It's fine.
So the reason that we know that this is the original is because of the name.
Tiny crown of the dog. That
Yes.
makes sense.
That is the crown that B00 plonked upon my headeth on the day that I was named king in the great tower, before we went over to the pit and threw our diamonds in it and caused all sorts of havoc for the next few months on the server. It is the most valuable king relic that I own, or owned.
I understand, and I appreciate your honesty and preserving
choose one of
the
those.
record. Yeah.
You can
Choose one of those. Okay.
Mhm.
Well, it's going to have to be the crown. And I'm actually not going, because I feel like I can get some trust going with you
Okay,
if
you can
I
have a little crown
return
back
all
also.
the objects. Can I have my crown back as well?
Yeah.
Oh, you're giving it me. Excellent.
Yeah.
The one that's called a carved pumpkin. Yeah.
I guess it's not quite fair because you don't get something to display. So you know what? You can choose one more thing.
Ooh.
choose one more thing.
Ooh, the follow me at 8 p.m. That's one that I really wanted.
Oh yes. Oh, I didn't even notice that one there. Yes, that's also another trinket too.
I mean,
yes, that was the follow me
that's
trinket.
an Empire's trinket. That's so
Yeah,
good.
that is good actually. That's very good.
I think I will take. Oh, you can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. That's too much. I will take.
I'm loving this.
I know,
This is
I know.
bringing me much joy.
Okay, I'm going to take the hot guy trailer.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Good one. Oh,
Well,
no. Now we're starting again. Now we're looping.
Come
now,
on,
Now
on.
I've given you something. Now I'm going back over there.
Come
No,
on,
fine.
come on. Like, just give me one of them, and I will give you.
No.
Have you got any
you're gonna have
sniffer
to
eggs? You got any sniffer eggs?
Ooh, that's tempting. No, you're gonna have to wait, Claire.
And I've got lots of flowers
you-
that you can have. I'm just
You'll have
saying.
to wait. All right. It's only fair.
I mean,
Cub
like,
gets one, you get one. Cub gets one.
Hang on,
I'm a
when
fair
have
king.
we decided
Was I
to
not
be
a fair
fair?
king during my reign? I'm a fair king now.
fine.
But yes, I shall be back minus one of these things in the next few days or so, Cleo. And
Okay, well,
I just
we'll
want to say
try-
like a huge thank you for this amazing work you did.
Thank
This
you
actually
for
has
doing
like
it.
given me the feels quite a lot because, as you remember, that period of time was really hectic, and we were working
was-
so hard, and there was so much going. I couldn't. It was such a blur; it just disappeared. And
It was
just to-
really rough, and actually
to come
making
here
this.
and, absorb it again and see it all again and like relive it, so to speak, is really awesome.
Yeah.
So this is
Remembering
just
that
so
you
cool.
did an amazing job, actually, Ren.
Well, we did. We all did. I mean, it
I
was a.
say,
was a server effort, you know.
you say we all did, but Ren, you did most of this. You were the trigger. You were the initiator. You built so much.
Yes.
And
we did
you-
come up with a lot of twaddle, didn't we? That's for sure.
Yeah, there was a lot of garbage, but you did.
You know what
so
I appreciate,
much.
by the way? I love how you replicated the staircase from the quest dungeon. That's really, really cool.
You know what? I'm so glad you noticed. I thought that might be wasted. I thought
No,
that might
that's
be wasted
amazing.
effort.
That's so cool.
Well, I'm glad you noticed. That's made my day actually.
But you know, this is like so awesome, and you know, this is something that we should do every season. I think.
Well,
This is
I
such
think that's what I
special
think-
and amazing thing.
I've
cool.
made the decision that I'm going to do this next season because
It's a lot of work, though. Wow.
I mean, yeah, but I feel like if I'm doing it not at the end, towards the end of the season, but from the beginning,
Yeah.
it's going to be much less hassle. So
You just got to keep on top of collecting the giblets, basically.
yeah, but I feel like most of the hermits are pretty good about giving me things because
Yeah.
it's like the alternative is it stays in their inventory. So,
Yeah, that's true.
You know, and
Hold on.
they're good people about it.
You know what? I don't think I can leave this place without making one final change. This is, I mean, I can't handle this, Cleo. Here we go.
Yes!
Lady Cleo, my rump is now doth happieth. Now be gone, I must ponder. Okay, well, I'm gonna go have a cry. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
for
no,
the tour.
I am welling up myself. Disappear, please, before I do cry.
Okay, I see you.
See ya. Bye bye. All right, so we have this hot guy movie trailer disc, but we've also got this carved pumpkin, which should have been a giveaway now that I think about it, but it's okay. Still king, and that's the main thing. So now we need to switch out replicas. But the best thing is, Cub won't know it's a replica, so this is fine. I will still, like, in the book, it definitely says museum quality replica. Obviously, this is not museum. I need to switch this out. I feel like I should move, like, the hot guy stuff from over here. Like, give each and every one of the king's people a little space on this wall. Because, you know, we've got that all, like, jammed together. Or maybe move the audition tape thing. We'll see. But, like, I've now got, like, cool things in my museum. I've got, like, a genuine crown that a genuine king wore, 2 genuine kings wars that me and Sausage, and then I've got the one that 2 genuine kings wore, and it's the genuine crown, and that's the tiny crown of the dog, and I guess the snake. So we also did the front gardens. Now I think it's pretty, but I think it's pretty in the way that, like, lots of colour and nature is kind of just pretty in itself. I've used the pitch plants. I've made them... the good thing about pitch plants is they can be made, like, too high, but they do take a lot of focal points. This is my new favourite thing in the world. The flowers of like, just bone mealing these flowers. I didn't know that you could just turn around and, like, if you look here, there's, like, if you face the same way, they'll always appear in the bottom corner. But if you turn around, these 2 patches will appear in different places. So it's, like, it's nice to make different patterns. Anyway, a lot of museum stuff. Next time, I might do some museum stuff, but I probably am also going to work on my base a bit more. So on that note, I've been Zombie Cleo. This has been Hermitcraft. Class dismissed.